Guys, with interest rates rising and the inverted yield curve we have, it is making many people interested in buying Treasury bills or T-bills as they're called. Why? Because you can buy 3-month T-bills paying over 4% annualized interest. This is very attractive and competitive to dividend stocks like utilities because when you buy a T-bill and hold it until maturity, you have no risk like you do buying a stock that could go down in price. Also, when we are in a period of rising interest rates like we are now, many investors use the strategy of buying very short-dated Treasury bills with the expectation that they will keep rolling them into more T-bills at higher and higher rates until they think interest rates have peaked, and then they will go into longer-term bonds. So I'm going to buy some T-bills in my TD Ameritrade account and show you the steps on how to buy them for a new issue auction. So let's get started. Okay, let's go see how you buy treasuries here. Go to Trade, Bonds and CDs. So you see here U.S. Treasuries 0 to 1 year are paying 4.678%. And as you go out to further along the yield curve, it gets lower. So the 10-year is only paying 3.8%. So this is what an inverted yield curve means, because usually the longer you go and lend somebody money, the more riskier it is. But here you're seeing that the longer term is saying that it's paying less or it's less risky than the shorter term. Okay, let's click on 0 to 1 year. And now all of these bills and notes being more than 1 year, less than 10 years, a bill being 1 year or less. But if you have a note that's a 5-year note and there's 3 months left in it, it's going to trade like a Treasury bill. So that's why they have notes here as well. So, but let's look at new issues and Treasury auctions 0 to 1 year. And so there is a 13-week Treasury bill auction date 12/5 coming up. So let's select that. Now look at this here. It says buy quantity of selected Treasury. This is really a bad thing that they have here, because let's say you think you want to put $10,000. You don't know what the minimum quantities are. So look at review order. We cannot complete this transaction because your account does not have enough available funds to complete this purchase. Why? Because the estimated trade is $10,000, which is actually $10 million worth of bonds, because it is listed in thousands of dollars. And they don't tell you that. They don't give you a heads up or whatever. So you can inadvertently trade a lot more than you want to if you don't know that. And what I like about Schwab is in the part where they ask you how much you want, they put a comma and 3 zeros next to it. So if you put 1, that means you're buying 1,000. If you put 10, that means you're buying 10,000. So there's no confusion about how much you're actually buying. So bad on Ameritrade for not doing that as well, because people who are just buying this for the first time may not know, especially since Treasury Direct, you can buy in $100 increments. So here you have to buy in $1,000 increments, and they assume that you understand this, and many people may not. Okay, so I'm going to buy a 13-week Treasury bill, and I'm going to buy $50,000 worth. Let's review the order. Estimated after trade, 50. Here you see $50,000. So the one thing I don't like about this is that you don't have any idea of what price you're buying it at, because it's an auction, but not even an indication of the interest rate, the yield to maturity that you're going to get, or the price. So you may be kind of saying, hey, I don't want to spend $50,000 when I don't even know what price I'm buying these things at. So what you could do is look at over here, treasurydirect.gov, where you can also open an account with them and buy it directly from them, but I choose not to do that. But anyway, upcoming auctions. So here's the upcoming auctions. This is the 13-week that I'm looking to buy. but there is no info about it. So you could look at auction results. So the last 13 week had an issue date of December 1st, and it had a price of 98.91 for an investment rate of 4.39%. So just know that that's approximately what you're going to get when you buy this next auction 13-week Treasury bill that happens on December 5th. So let's place that order. Let's see, does it give me a status ending? So that is how you place your order for upcoming Treasury auctions. If you want to see a video of how to buy bonds that are already trading in the secondary market, let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, guys.